I just thought we just kept on executing, running the football, mixing things up offensively. Defensively, we came up with some stops, got the turnovers. I don't know if there's any one thing. Just kind of kept on playing. We had to have confidence in ourselves and felt like if we play like we're capable of, we could be all right. And we were just, I think, probably a first game. It was an indicator of a first game. I think we were a little erratic, a little hot and cold with some areas, but for the most part, I'm pleased.
Can you talk about that the run there, the right that you block the field goal, you get that big return, and then you score the touchdown, like 2 plays after that. Can you talk about how what happened that has that momentum switch? Did you feel kind of at that moment that it was ready to make a big play and to close the game out?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we talk about it all the time. We're one unit, offense and defense, so we just try to feed off of each other. Defense makes a big play. You got to expect the offense to come and make a big play right after that. We just try to feed off of each other, and they did a great job getting that block for us and carried the momentum over and scored a touchdown.
Coach, you've had a lot of success running the football against Lafayette.
Mm-hmm.
These 3 games, I think you've averaged close to 200 yards a game or over 200 in the last week. What are you doing offensively that allows you to?
Well, I don't think it's what we're doing. I think it's who we're doing it with. I mean, when you got running backs like McCall and Kendall, and you got some offensive linemen that are back in there. I said, yeah, we ought to be able to run the football. We want to be able to establish a run and not be predictable, but be able to establish a run. I thought we did a reasonably good job of that tonight.
Can you talk about you guys are in the Canadian Athletic Conference, which the best conference in the FCS, and the Patriot League plays you guys a lot. Usually comes out on the opposite end of the CAA teams usually win. What do you see when you play a team like Lafayette? You guys won 3 of the 4 games in the series fairly convincingly. What do you see when you play a team like this that allows you guys to have the success you continually do against the Patriot League teams?
Personally, I just approach each team the same. You can't overlook any team. I mean, just because they're in the Patriot League and we might have better teams across the board in the CAA, we look at them just as we look at a CAA opponent. We take each game one at a time, and that's what we did today. We didn't overlook them. We didn't underestimate them.
Looking ahead to Virginia next week. Keep the focus on Lafayette. Not you're playing Virginia next week. Right?
Exactly. Our focus is 100% on Lafayette.
Yeah, I thought our players did a good job with that. I thought they,
that was my next.
I thought they really did a good job so far as practice, and we went through the preseason. At the end of the preseason, we started working specifically towards this ball game, and I thought our players really did a good job focused on that. And I didn't hear any talk about, what are we going to do with Virginia or anything. I didn't hear anything about that, and so we were good to go there.
Coach, you got a couple of big plays, the run there and the 2 big touchdown passes. Did that just kind of happen, or were those plays that you thought you could hit for big yards?
Well, we had some matchups, we felt like we could take advantage of, especially if we got some man coverage or whatever like that. And I think our coaches did a good job, isolating those. And I thought, we had a few more we really didn't connect on, but yeah, I think they did a good job, seeing those and knowing, and Steve doing a good job making sure we got us in the right play to take some shots, and then running the football is just a matter of, running the football, staying on blocks, and the backs making cuts, and Mikhail making good cuts, good reads, and goes.
That was a heck of a cut on the first touchdown. You saw the hole there.
Yes, sir.
Is that something you work on, or is that just you? You know what I'm saying when you run the ball like that?
I think I naturally have good vision, but it's also something that just comes with watching film. You can see, how the linebackers flow, how the defensive line slants. So it's a combination of the two.
All right.
One comment on Steve's evening.
I thought Steve clearly played a solid game. He connected on some big plays, made some nice runs, got us in some good plays. I mean, he wasn't perfect. I mean, there was a few throws he'd like to have back. The interception he'd like to have back, and a few others. But I'm encouraged, as I am with the entire group. I'm encouraged because I see good signs there. Of things that we are doing well and can do better, and that's what we're going to start building on. Starting next week, we're going to really try to build on what we're doing right now so we can get better, because we're going to need to.
One last comment on a resilient effort by the defense tonight.
Well, I thought the defense did a good job, the old bend but don't break, but we gave up some yards. We got backed up a little bit, and we came up with some major turnovers. The interceptions in the end zone, a couple of those, and then, the block field goal return with big play. So, we came up with some big plays. We've got to do better. They nickeled and dimed us with some short stuff, underneath stuff, things like that. And, I think we got to do a better job tackling. I don't know how well we did. We tackled on some of the underneath things that they threw, but we'll see.
All right, thanks.
Good.